outside and then inwards. 8 times for each side. Okay, now change leg. Pick up 2 hours, 8 times, and really try to do the bigger circle you can. Okay, good. Now put it down and breathing in and breathing out. Whew, relax first. Very good. Now everybody, put your center on balance on both foot. Now arch your foot and point and push down your sole of the foot and press your heel. And then out, out. Really, you really want to make your ankle to move, right? And now change side, point and squeeze down. And when you squeeze down your upper lift, your upper torso always have to lift to improve your posture. So 8 times for each time. Now plie and try to turn down your knees on top of your heel. That's the right alignment, and lift up. Same things, you can do this like the dancers. Okay, and push your weight to one side, arch and point and push down, squeeze down your heel. One more time, so you can do 4 times and then push out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The other side, arch, point, do 4 times or 8 times. Okay, when you're at home, do as many as you can, and then out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Relax. Now parallel again. Open up your arms. Now push out your leg, point and toes, and drag it in. When you drag in, your upper torso has to lift up. 1 more times. And in. And same thing, 4 times. Okay? And then lift the leg in the air. Flex your toes and ankles and point and to the floor. When you draw in, do a bend your knees, we call plie. Same thing, flex, point, and 8 times. Now do this. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then lift up. Now all the direction, right? And one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now the other side. Out, point, and lift up your torso. That's right. So pay attention to your groin. Now lift the floor. Flex your toes. Flex your whole ankles. Point and point to the floor. Bend your knees. Release and out again. And flex your toes. Ankles. Point. People, you can also find a chair for you to balance. Okay? Now out and in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and point out all the direction, right? So you are moving your hips. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very good. Now next, open up your leg and do plie and lift up. Pay attention to your alignment. Your knees is always on top of the toes. So we really need to have good alignment so it won't hurt your knees. Okay, now put your weight to one leg and to the other leg. Lift and switch your center. Switch your center. Now turn in your foot and push your weight to your hips. Really feel stretching. So you should feel the stretching on inside muscle, which is our abductor muscles, right? Very good. And lift up. Change your weight and push your hip out and feel the muscle is stretching. That's really good. And lift up. One more time. And put it in more. And then top of your hips. Now release and adjust the distance. Now drop your knees and lift up your upper torso. So you should feel your quadriceps stretching. Very good. Now lengthening more. Now stretch down. Put down, dig in your heel to the floor. Very good. Now lift your upper arms. Lift up. Lift up. Very good. Then put down and put it in a little bit. Now push your weight to the back leg. Now this is stretching another calves muscles. Like this one is stretching our longer muscle of the calves. Because when we walk, we really need the strength from our calves. Reach up your arms and then stretch to front and turn around. From there, can you do this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very good. Another side. Lift out and then lift up your ankles. Press down. Lift. Always lift from your abdominal. Very good. And turn. Bend your knees and tuck in, tuck in, tuck it in more. Your stomach, your chest go in. That's right. Try to press down your heel, but you are locking here. Very good. That's a very good psoas muscles training. Okay, good. And then lift. Relax a little bit. Drop your knees down all the way to the floor. You should feel your quadriceps is lengthening. But lift up your upper torso and lift up again. Now, change your distance. Dig in your heel. Yes, you can push your weight a little bit forward and lift up your arms. Lift, lift, lift. And lift up. Then adjust a little bit. Put down your weight to the back leg. Back leg. Feel. So now you are really strengthening your Achilles, your ankles, and your short muscle of your calves. Now push to the front. Now lengthening your long muscle of calf again and reach up. Whew. Reach, lengthening, and then turn. And then in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very good. Now another exercise is for our hip mobilities. Okay? Now everybody, try to parallel your foot. And then from there, lift up your upper torso and turn it in. Okay? Squeeze your butt and make your ankles together. Now bend your knees. Now put your weight on one leg. Okay? So now turning in, your knees turning out your knees, and stretch up your supporting leg. Stretch up your leg to the diagonal and in. Bend your knees, open your knees, stretch up, and that's our hip joint mobility. Now you can lift. If you need a chair, please grab a chair. Okay? In, out, stretch. In, out, stretch. In, out, hope you enjoy today's exercise. So keep coming back to check up with more exercise with me. Thank you so much. I wish you have a good exercise. See you again.